Hello everybody, it's Mappy.
And Icon.
Yes, and we're playing more random Commodore 64 games. Why? Because
Oh,
we
yes.
can. So let's load and run one. We'll do, let's do Coney Island first. This one was made by, didn't we say Spinnaker is how it's pronounced?
I
Spinnaker?
can't, no, it's Spinnaker,
Spinnaker, yes.
like the sail.
Um, this is one of the ones I had as a little kid. My sister loved this one much more than I did, so, thought I'd play it for her. One player. Okay, I was practicing this earlier, and skill level 1 is way too easy. And I remember when I was a kid, this game was a lot harder, and I remember 4 being impossible, which I'm sure it's not now, but let's just pick 3. Okay, so the premise of the game is pretty simple. We're the penguin, we have an ice cream shop. And so the Eskimo in the hazmat suit comes up and he goes, I want ice cream. So we swim down, and we have to get ice cream from the matching ice cream island. So let's go down here. We push spacebar to get that one. Then he wants 2 green ones. Lime. So then we swim back and give him the ice cream. Here you go, sir. That's 1/4. Thank you.
I, I am thoroughly confused about what this has to do with Coney Island.
I don't think it has anything to do with the actual Coney Island. I think it's just ice cream cones and islands.
Oh. Took me a second to get the bad pun. Okay.
Yes.
I'm good now.
Whoop. So I guess I
Every
don't
time
know.
I
What?
would say, every time I hear that sound effect, that little I'm like, oh, we lost the game by falling into the water.
Okay. Okay, we want this one. My screen isn't very clear. Is that pure yellow?
I think so.
Okay, hurry
Better
up.
hurry.
If you go to the edge of the screen, you lose. And I'm
Also,
pretty
like,
sure the fish is bad as well.
the fishes and bonus points?
Don't. Whoop. Crud muffins.
So is there like a timer in this game, or just go as long as you need to?
Gosh, it's been so long. I want to say it's go as long as you need to.
So then where's the challenge?
I f the islands move pretty quick, so if you're standing on it and you take too long and you go off the edge, then you lose. That's why I gave up on that island and waited for the next. But as a little kid, you're like, no, I can make it. There he goes. I know other things besides Eskimos come up. Oh yes, a fox. Hello, fox. You want ice cream?
Yes, I want ice cream.
I'm guessing what flavor is that? Lime and lemon? What are
Yeah,
pistachio, I guess.
I like pistachio ice cream. It's pretty good. I remember as a kid we used to go to this Chinese restaurant, and that was one of the desserts they had was pistachio ice cream.
Come on, get off the island. He walks so slow on these islands.
Well, he's a penguin.
Okay, let's get off. Hurry off. Ah! Before I stop the level, I am gonna lose just to show what happens. It's kind of cute.
We gotta interact with the fish too at some point.
Okay. I think
I
we
want to
pretty
know
much...
if it's like fish in the ice cream, or what does it do?
So, that's pretty much the whole game. And you have 3 lives, as it shows up in the top left, and our score is 90. The easier levels, the islands move slower, and they're all solid colors. Yeah, and they usually only ask for 1 or 2 ice creams at the lower levels. The higher levels, they'll ask for 2 or 3. Okay. Let's go get caught by the fish this time. Hello, fish. Oh, he stole my cone!
He stole the cone!
Oh, it knows. That was awesome music. I hope it was loud enough. Okay. So then, the same thing I think happens when we go off the edge of the screen. He's like, oh, no ice cream for me. Gosh, there's a lot of Eskimos. I remember other stuff besides Eskimos and foxes showing up.
Like,
So anyways, that's been Coney Island. There's not much else to this game.
So this retailed for a good, like, what, $20, $30 back in the day?
Well, It actually, the one we had came bundled with other games. I'm actually going to play one of the other ones next. That was the game I played a lot.
Okay.
But, I can't remember for the life of me what the third one was. It must have not been that good if I can't remember. Come on.
Or maybe it was just so good it blew your mind.
Oh, yes. Let's give him his ice cream and get our quarter.
We broke 100.
All right. I have to admit, the penguin is pretty cute. Oh, look, we got a husky dog.
Or he's a unicorn.
He does kind of look like a unicorn, doesn't he? Okay, let's load and run the other game. This is the one I used to play. Although, I think if it loaded funny, yeah, you guys get to watch the funky loading. Crazy colors. Come on. There we go. It zooms by the intro. I don't know why. I don't know. Which one should we do?
Let's do hard, just for fun.
Okay. So we're the little robot guy, and the premise is we need to fix the toy. So we need a triangle shape. The one on the left is the broken, the one on the right is what it's supposed to be. We need to pick a color, and then we need to pick its size by pushing this button, which is totally obvious on size.
Definitely.
And then you have to pick it up before it goes off the end and put it on the toy correctly. And I can't go over any further, so I have to wait for it. There we go. And you use spacebar to do everything, and then to move around you use the arrow keys.
Gotcha.
So that's pretty much it.
So far this has been pretty hard.
Well, the reason it's hard is because the conveyor belt and the toy are moving at the same time. Like, both conveyor belts are moving. In the easy mode, it gives you tons of time to do the first part, and then the toy won't start moving until you already have the piece in your mouth. Okay.
He needs a red nose.
So let's get the circle. Make it smaller, and then we need red. I loved this robot as a kid. I loved it when he smiled and looked at me. I was like, oh my gosh, he looked at me.
That is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I adored this guy, and I love it when he picks it up, he's like, oh. Come on. There we go. Yeah, and if you get it wrong, I'll show you later what happens when you get it wrong. The funny thing is, I don't actually remember this being two-player. I guess no one ever played with me.
Well, you know, if we had a lot of time here, I think that we might have a good chance at setting a new high score for this game.
30 minutes later, we're still playing.
And yet we don't have a high score because some guy in Minnesota decided he wanted to spend 2 days doing it one time.
And also, this is by the same company and everything. I'm not sure if I mentioned... Oh, I need to actually pick white. But I think that's the correct size. Looks like it.
Looks about right. Do you want to let this one slip?
No, I want to... At some point, the toys start cycling. I want to get a few more toys in.
Gotcha.
Plus, I just love playing this. I'm so... Why don't they make good games like this anymore?
So, what are the gray and black things underneath the robot and in the arm and stuff?
I'm guessing gears?
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing too. I wasn't quite sure. I was like, is that a gear kind of turning, or what is that?
Oh, did we get it right? Oh, yeah. He's so happy. We fixed the toy. Let's see what we have next. Oh, the ice skate. What is this, circle missing? Oh. Oh, crud. Oh, I see what's missing. It's a square. Okay.
It's a square, not the rectangle?
I think it's a square. I think that's that size square.
I think it's the rectangle that's missing.
Well, I guess we'll find out. Nope. Ugh. Of course, we won't have time to see who's right. Oh, crud! Oh, you're right, it is a rectangle. Or I just didn't make it big enough. Wait, did I just put it in the wrong spot? Pick it back up. No! No, drop it! Ah! Yeah, it was a really small rectangle. I know my shapes. Oh, well, I guess I was gonna mess up eventually anyway. Wow, I'm embarrassed now. That's a square.
That's a square.
It's hard to tell when it's all the same color.
Yeah, that one was tricky. I admit, that one took me a couple of looks at before I was like, yeah, I think that is a rectangle, not a square. Admittedly, this one's a rectangle as well.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's a type of rectangle, yes.
Yeah, I know. In the geometric sense, it is a rectangle.
There we go. I don't know why this duck has crazy colored feet, or... Wait a minute.
Wait, why does it have one in front of the other?
That's what I was just wondering. I guess we're looking at it from the front, and he's looking to the side at a 90-degree angle.
I think it's just one of those wooden toys that has the wheels on the bottom.
Which is why it has square wheels.
Well, yeah, a lot of toys actually do have square wheels. That way they kind of make that knocky sound as they roll around.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're... Oh, okay. He's missing a square hand. What's with the squares? They're taunting me now.
It's white.
White, yeah. Pick white, thank you. Yes, stop looking at me. Yeah, the only thing that makes this hard is the timing.
And considering you can pick it back up and put it back down and stuff, even that's kind of not too bad.
Nope. Oh yeah. Go, Mr. Robot, go! Yeah, it always moves it back into position at the end. I would sit here for like, I would say hours, but I would never actually sit for hours doing anything, the one thing at a time when I was a kid. But, I mean, I would sit for quite a while. What's missing? Oh, the front.
Oh, took me a second to see that.
Assuming
Even
that's
after you
cool.
said it, I was still like, what's missing?
But I remember I would play this a lot, like, while waiting for dinner to be cooked or something. And the Commodore at the time was in my sister's room, so I had to ask her permission to play with it. She played Coney Island most of the time. Or Grandma's House, which I've already played.
Grandma's House is awesome, just so you know.
I think there's only one Commodore game left that I haven't done, and it's Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
But I think that's because I need the map. Wait, didn't you find a map in that game for me?
Did I?
I think you might have.
Oh yeah, I think I linked you to one a long time ago.
Yeah, because we were going to Let's Play it and this link came up. But I need to print out that map. It'll make the game way easier. Oh, oh, okay, I see what's
The
missing.
triangle on the front, yeah.
He's blue-purple. I don't know what that is.
So now, while we're on this video, did you want to make any special announcements about upcoming games we might Let's Play?
Well, we're currently doing Azure Dreams, and Horses... I didn't actually plan to finish Horses. Whoops. No, pick it up. But I actually had interest in it, so... Oh, I can, like, keep licking his face. So I'm probably gonna pick that back up here and there, like on rainy days when I have nothing better to do, and I don't know, I want to record it. But as for the next major LP, I think we've decided we're gonna do Monster Rancher EVO. The reason I don't want to do Monster Rancher 4 right now is not because I don't want to play it. I will play it eventually, but out of all of the Monster Rancher games, I want to say 4 is probably the longest. Really? One green wheel? There's no way for me to get previous data, really, like in Monster Rancher 3 to fill up the book, because that was really nice. And the storyline's really, really involved, and the fighting system takes a lot longer, so it's going to be a really long game, and I don't really have the time right now to invest a game like that. But EVO, Monster Rancher 5, whatever, is going to be a lot better for my schedule right now. So it's still Monster Rancher, so hopefully most people are happy by the decision. When we get further in Azure Dreams, I'm going to start practicing EVO on the side just so I can remember how to play, because it's been several years. In fact, I don't think I've played it since college.
Yeah, I was going to say, I remember you showing me parts of that game back in college.
But I really did enjoy EVO. It didn't have like a battle or like a fighting arena system like all the other games, but I enjoyed the story and I enjoyed the differences in it. So it should be a fun one to play. I think I liked 5 more than 3.
Well, personally, I'm still pushing for 2, but Smappy just won't hear anything of it.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I'm fighting for you viewers. I know you guys want to see Monster Rancher 2, and I am fighting for you all the way. Definitely. Definitely, yeah.
But unless something, like, major happens in my life right now, that's my current schedule, is to do EVO. Hopefully nothing major will happen.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Yeah, I mean, work's going pretty good for me, and, yeah. Nothing big is happening right now. I guess I should start messing up more in this game. It's been a pretty long LP of me doing the same thing over and over.
Yeah, it's been going on for a bit.
Oh my gosh, I thought, you know, we'd stop when we finished all the toys, but it's ridiculous on how many there are. I didn't realize there were this many.
Well, I mean, when you're paying $60 for a retail game, you want it to have as much depth and replayability as possible.
We'll give it a pink tire. Can I not pick my color again?
Change the size, change the size.
Actually, oh yeah, let's do that. That'd be funnier. Or can I do that? That's already been painted. I'm just gonna let it fall off the edge to see what happens.
It bounced.
Can I like just drop it? Did it drop out of the other tire?
I think it did.
Can I pick it back up? Oh no, I'm too far away. I can't get that close. Oh noes. I missed the red tire. I'm sorry, Mr. Robot Man. Oh, I made him upset.
And another life goes away.
I remember the bunny. Let's give him a pink hat.
Oh, that's a top hat.
Yeah. Oh, is that a... yeah, it's a square. We'll just mess it up by giving it the wrong color. Nope. I need to take a screenshot of this guy. Just because he's so awesome looking.
The robot?
Yes.
He kind of reminds me of Rob.
He does remind me of Rob a little, yeah.
For those of you who have no idea who we're talking about, go look up Rob the Robot after this.
I have seen one before, but the person...
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember you mentioning that you'd seen like one in behind the glass at a retail store one time.
Yeah, and they wouldn't sell it to me. I was really upset. Aww. I lost. I ran out of wait. Yeah. Okay.
We didn't break 100.
Well, I'm just gonna stop here, and I hope you guys enjoyed some random Commodore games. I know I enjoyed playing them, so... Bye for now.
Bye, guys.